So we all know that a very crucial part of learning English language correctly is being able to pronounce English words correctly. So there is this particular app that I have come across and I used almost for a week now, and I'm loving it. It is just the best tool that you can make use of to be able to learn English pronunciation quite effectively. So if you want to know which tool I'm talking about, do keep watching the video till the end, and I'm sure you will start using this tool right away because it's just absolutely brilliant. Hello everyone, I'm Devika and today we're going to look at this particular app that is going to make English pronunciation learning very easy for all of y'all. But before moving on to with that, let me just quickly tell you that we plan to come up with a lot of variety of English enhancement tutorials and lessons in the coming days. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do that right away. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that our videos come right into your notification feed immediately. Okay, now without any further ado, let's get going and see what this particular app is all about. Okay, so the app that I'm talking about is called ELSA, English Language Speech Assistant. Okay, and it is artificial intelligence promoted app which is enabled through its speech recognition technology. Now, why do I find this app different from the other existing apps is because of its interface and the way it has structured the lessons or the tutorial way of handling and teaching the learners. So what I can do here is to give you an overview and take you around with the interface of how it works. It's not something that you can learn in one day or within 1 hour. It's something like that's going to go and stay with you for a long term. So whether if it's something that you plan to take up for 10 minutes daily or 2 hours daily or at a long stretch, it's all up to you. So this particular app needs to be installed on your phone and you can just start using right away. You can learn at different stages, at different speed, depending on your proficiency with the language. So it basically begins with an assessment, and also it makes use of your regional language to enhance the learning procedure and give you the correct pronunciation, not just of entire words, but also of each alphabet or syllables, so that you know how it needs to be pronounced effectively to make your English language sound accurate. So without talking much about this, let's straight away go into and see how this particular app works. Now let me tell you, since it's a very vast thing to explore, I wouldn't be able to give you all the aspects of you. What I'll do is take you through the interface and how you can use it, and so that you get a general idea and you can just start using it right away. So let's get going and see how this particular app works. So this is how the ELSA app's homepage looks like. So you can right away get started with an account, or you can actually just explore it. So you're welcomed by ELSA, who supports the AI feature of this particular app. So she's going to be your guide and coach on your English pronunciation journey. So let's get started. Okay, so they're asking you how you want to practice or why you want to practice English. So say I click on job opportunities. Okay, now they have a feature wherein they give you a set of languages or whatever you're fluent in. So you can choose from all these languages, and this particular language is going to be used for them to communicate with you easily. And say I choose Hindi here. So see, going forward, all your questions will be in that particular language. So since I chose Hindi, I have these particular questions here. So you can see the Hindi version of it here. I shall read it out in English, like I'll translate and I'll let you all know in case you're not able to read Hindi exactly properly here. So they're asking you the level of English proficiency. So let's assume we have an intermediate level. So they're giving you options like basic, intermediate and advanced. So say I choose the intermediate level and we continue. Okay, so the next is a question on how long you wish to practice. Now, as I said, this particular app is nothing that you need to just finish it in 1 day or 1 hour. There are lots of features that you need to explore, and it'll just keep you enhancing. It'll work as a support for you to enhance your English skills. So you can choose a particular kind of time slot or a time period, or how many minutes you want to dedicate to this particular app daily. So say I choose 10 minutes per day and I continue. They also ask you for a favorable time when you wish to practice. So say I choose this. I choose a time when you're free and you can actually go on. This is not necessary or not a compulsory information that you need to enter, just there, and you can choose to enter it. Okay, so we go here. Okay, so let's sign in or sign up later. Okay, so it's loading, and it's your first day, so let's start. All right. Okay, so we just cross this. No, we don't want to leave it. We'll start with 3 short lessons so I can learn more about your accent level. Okay, so Elsa has welcomed us, and she wants to give us 3 short lessons because she wants to assess our ability to speak. So I'm ready to speak English like a pro. So that's the let's start with common words. All right, let's start with common words. Okay. So what you need to do here is, you see a word. Okay, we see apple here. So when you see the microphone button, so what you do here is just click on that. So yes, you allow apple. Okay, this word appears simple, but its pronunciation is quite tricky. All right. Okay, so you say I'm ready for the next exercise.
Here's another common word. Let me hear you say it. Sauce.
Sauce. Okay, so this works good.
Are you hungry yet? Let's try another exercise.
I'm ready to move on.
Salad.
So you say here salad. So it's 98%.
Well done. Ready for something more complex?
Yes, I'm ready.
Caesar salad.
Okay, so do we try telling it a little incorrectly here? Caesar salad. That sounds good too.
Excellent. One more exercise to go. You can do it.
Okay.
Okay, here comes the last word of our first lesson. We saved the best for last. Dessert.
Dessert. It's 97%.
Congratulations! We just finished our first lesson together. Pretty simple, right?
Yes.
Now let's try a few of the words you just practiced in a short conversation.
I want to see and
tap on the button below to begin a lesson with video support.
So they are giving
Hi,
you
my
a
name is
set
Sam,
of
and
questions.
I'll be your waiter tonight. Are you ready to order? Almost. How's the Caesar salad?
Almost. How's the Caesar salad? So that's 95%. Okay. All right. So we practiced some of these. Okay. So you can actually go on with the limited plan, and there are other skill sets. Okay, so you see we have these kind of pronunciation skill sets. Okay, they give you individual syllables, and you can pronounce those. Okay, there are different skill sets again, and you can choose whichever you want. So if you go wrong, you'll get multiple chances, and you can just continue using them. So I hope you all liked how we went around exploring the interface, and you now know how to use it. And I would really recommend all of you all to download this app, start using it. It has a limited version, so you can actually explore it to the utmost level. Try out the different skill set, different kind of lessons that they provide. And also, if you would have noticed, they actually help us know what the correct pronunciation is. So you saw that I purposely said some of the words incorrectly, like for in case of say the first one, or Caesar salad. So you saw that when I said something wrong, it highlighted the particular part or the syllable that was pronounced incorrectly by me. So what you can do here is, if you get say 70% or 80% kind of a score, then you can actually go back and again hear how Elsa says it out. So again, you can practice it. So you can just go back and forth, and you can actually keep on assessing till you get that 99% or 100% of score. So what I personally liked is this grading kind of a system, and that it gives you the freedom to choose which particular skill or level of experimental pronunciation thing you want to try out. So that's a really good thing about this app, which is actually missing in some of the other existing apps. So maybe you could just give it a try, and do leave in the comment section if you're going to try it out, and if it's helpful for you, and if you wish to continue using it. And I would definitely like to know that. So I shall again come up with another interesting video very soon. Thank you for watching today's video, and take care of yourself, and bye bye.